Mm. Now I become a gun professor. There we go. Hopefully I can walk into the next part with full HP. That's the last thing I have to do with the old death spawn. Dang old 10-minute loading. We'll get there. Seven minutes in, 4 minutes of cutscenes. Or 3 minutes of loading, 23 hours of cutscenes. Anymore. Perfect.
They self-destructed! What's that? Ray!
It's not over. Not yet. Liquid Moses, where our fates were born, and where yours ends, Snake.
Battle of the Mechs. Mecha Godzilla versus Mecha Godzilla. Ain't no way that was a 5-minute loading screen for a 10-second scene. There we go. Oh no. I thought we were in the gamer zone. These PPU modules take 20 years. Well, 6 minutes.
Let's finish this, Snake. Ray may have been designed as a rescue. You've got me on your side. The missile launcher is empty. Wait for it to... Snake, shoot down the approaching missiles with the machine cannon. Don't let a single one slip through. Right after you dodge its attack. Keep dodging and wait for your chance to counterattack. Now's your chance! Good job, Snake! Keep it coming!
Robots. I wonder if I fix the background.
Launcher is empty. Wait for it to reload. Launcher is empty. Wait for it to reload.
Laser beam things just knock him down every time. How's Grom doing?
Good job!
somebody's mark.
There's not enough power left. Wait for the energy to recharge, Snake. The missile launcher is empty. Wait for it to reload. Out of the way! There's not enough power left. Wait for the energy to recharge, Snake.
Alright, so that's 2 bosses left. This game's tough when you can't see half the graphics, like whenever we shoot the missiles in the air we couldn't see them. Whenever we use the elevator we couldn't see what button we were clicking, and same with when we were putting passwords in at that one segment in the game. We could not see that numpad at all and just had to guess that whole segment. Luckily, if you mess up that segment enough times, it gets lets continue. You just don't get the bonus item for it. Which is fine. The Matrix is the enemy. Recycle the machines.
this liquid!
Snake! Fox.
Yeah, Liquid's in Metal Gear Solid 1. Where Liquid is and Ocelot is.
Think again.
Ocelot gets blown up, his arm flies off. Liquid also has his arm fly off.
But that won't work this time.
When they graft Liquid's arm, or they graft Ocelot's arm to Liquid, they face him like a bomb blast. So they call him Liquid Ocelot now. As he has like another guy's arm, but then just like his blood.
Liquid!
I guess so. Just good. Go ahead.
Outer Haven. And with this weapon, I will destroy JD.
Character Full Metal Alchemist.
Then everything ends, and everything begins. But as for you, brother, you'll stay here to mark this island's watery grave. Die, Snake!
Yeah, this is good night. I guess I could do a 3. No, I think. Who raided?
Sonny, forgive me.
Did we get a raid? Yesterday, or the other day, with Divvy. I can check my thingy. Our last raid was... I think it tells me. Does it not tell me anymore? At least it tells me. My OBS. Oh, right, I guess. Riding time, that guy. Is that right? Is Metal Gear Solid 2? Yeah, the thing just fell on him earlier. He lost his arm, but now he's in this guy. He said, I only need one arm to stop this guy. Oh, he stabbed himself in the foot so he wouldn't move. I'm not sure if that's how that works, but... Come on, Ryden, we need you. Don't die.
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
Yeah, it was in front of Federal Hall. There were all these tourists around you.
They were asking me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie.
Dang, another one down.
I said it was probably the Chrysler building. And then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists.
The next thing we knew, the tourists had gone away. And a week later, I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence.
That night, we went up to the top of the Empire State Building.
It was so beautiful.
I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning.
Worthless fossil!
Use the vaccine site before it's too late. "25-minute loading scene." Alright, so we're in approaching. This is gonna be the final act in the game. I don't know if it's called Act 5 or Act 4. I think it's Act 5. I think we guessed it, Act 4. The final act begins. The finale. Snake smoking a fat one. It says after 3 more. Oh, I don't know if you've ever seen the final cutscenes in this game, but they're pretty good. But there's also like an hour worth of cutscenes at the end. There's I think 14 hours of cutscenes in the game. I think 14 if you include the codec calls. Maybe it's 8 hours of cutscenes in the game. It's a nice fat chunk. Hideo Kojima went pretty hard on cutscenes. Now we do have it on high mode rather than ultra mode, so stuff like Liquid's Ocelot's flat hair, and a couple other texture problems are a little noticeably odd, but most of it looks pretty good. Farming Super Awakening tokens, bad boy. I got 9 out of 10 keys. I'm like, oh no, if I wait 2 more weeks, I'll be maxed out. Killer Bunny touching Phasmophobia. Alright, Graham. Thinking about shaving my sideburns now. So this is how big they are right now. They go out maybe 1.5 inches. But apparently that's not normal. So I'm going to shave it down a little bit so it just looks like 1/4 inch of hair. And as well as maybe make them shorter, line up to my ear more. Right now they're much lower than my ear. Try to look more business appropriate. Potato says they're too wild, too unkempt, too unruly. Business appropriate, yeah. Because whenever I get an interview, I try to shave down to look appropriate for the job. And it's been a couple months since the last one. If the background noise is a little bit quieter, last time I went to rewatch it, if it doesn't feel comfortable, yeah. It feels comfortable to me to have this much, but I've always been comfortable with unruly facial hair. But when I look at other people's unruly facial hair, I'm like, oh no, is that what it looks like? My bad. Yeah, I can just keep growing it out whenever. I guess I wish it would go a little bit more forward and a little bit more down. Like I would like to have mutton chops, but I've never been able to grow the entire mutton chop out. I don't have enough facial hair follicles. No background noise, it's almost silent. Oh, sweet, okay. I turn on noise reduction rather than noise gate. Try that out. It does like affect when my vocals come in, like it might seem I'm not sure what the word is. Jarring, maybe? Do my vocals sound alright when they come in? The video game might be a little bit loud, and I can adjust that if it is. You sound fine? Perfect. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. There we go. In the gamer zone. Between every act we go on the plane to go to the next mission. This will be the last time we're on the plane. Lady Madame, she's sleeping in bed right now. She just went to bed about a half hour ago.
At a speed of 33 knots.
I wish this stuff would get fixed too in the game. All the screens don't work in the cutscenes.
2 nautical miles every hour.
Can't this thing go any faster?
Potato, or also known as Emma, she said she went to bed like maybe 10 minutes ago. She said goodnight to me, and she also said goodnight to you as well.
A U.S. military
she was a little bit far away, so it's
satellite
kind of
disguised as orbital debris. Haven will have to surface in order to use the railgun.
Oh, I can't. Oh, there we go.
We should be able to predict when Haven's going to surface.
JD is in a synchronous elliptical orbit.
Only in these cutscenes you're gonna walk around as a Mark 22, but right now they're using Mark 22 to like shoot
15 hours, 6 minutes, and 12 seconds.
Right. In 15 hours, it's going to be over the Bering Sea, 494 nautical miles from the Bering Strait. Haven knows it too. They'll be holding position in that area.
Do they really have to get that close to launch?
The nukes fired by Rex's railgun have a damage radius of approximately 300 meters. The target is a moving satellite that's traveling at 10 kilometers per second. To get the precision they need, they have to get as close as they possibly can.
Liquid won't launch his nuke until JD is at perigee. The Missouri can use that time to catch up.
Will we make it?
Once Haven stops moving, it'll take us an hour to close the gap. After that, the Missouri needs to strike before Haven's launch preparations are complete. This ship was stripped of most of its equipment. She's got no electronic warfare capabilities of any kind.
Click stuff.
No radar, no high-tech weaponry.
Hidden batteries.
We'll have to rely on our own eyes to track the enemy.
But I don't see anything I can grab here.
From the looks of it, Haven is going to use a railgun mounted on the bridge to destroy JD. You'll need to open the cover to launch the nuke. That's our one and only chance to get inside.
Jack Daniels.
Inside? Why can't we attack it from here?
It wouldn't do any good. As long as Liquid has control of the system, physically destroying GW would still leave supreme authority in his hands. Sons of the Patriots.
Yes, Dr. Emmerich is right. That's why we need to destroy GW from the inside, before attacking Haven itself.
Liquid's very own Death Star.
Star Wars reference. Oh yeah, they reference a lot.
Alright,
In Metal Gear Solid
everybody,
3,
here's
they
the
reference
plan.
like 25
We
movies
know Haven
when you
will
talk
have
to
to
Mainline,
surface in order
whenever
to
you
fire
save.
the railgun.
Like stuff like Godzilla.
When it does, the
King
Missouri
Kong.
will see it.
Oh, gee, that's,
We'll
I
make
think
a
I said
quick
that a little
approach
too
and
earlier,
deliver
too.
a strike team.
Books as well. They reference a lot of books in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Our goal is twofold.
It's funny that he would do a Star Wars
Prevent
reference.
that nuke from launching and wipe out GW's programming.
So if I put, right now I don't have any light in front of me.
Means of threat detection.
Alright, this is,
So they won't
so
be
I have
able
on my
to see
laptop
the
screen, I
Missouri
open up a
until they
notepad,
surface.
since notepad is pitch white. And when I do that, it shoots
We'll
like
launch
the white
strike
of the
team
screen,
from
makes my
catapults
face look
at the
brighter.
exact moment Haven's armored
So that's my
cover
tactic
opens.
right now, because my O-ring died after using it for like 4 years straight.
They'll then penetrate
I only have
GW's
so much
physical
illumination, I
server
guess.
and infect it with a worm cluster.
But what if they shut down GW before we get in there?
Liquid is already entrenched within the Patriots network. He needs to stay there, or destroying JD won't serve him any purpose. They can't afford to have GW shut down.
And let's not forget, Liquid will throw everything he's got at stopping the strike team.
Exactly. The corridor leading to GW is defended by directed energy weapons
It's a really
that
nice,
emit
badass
certain
punk
types of
stream.
microwaves.
Thanks, Satellite, I'll stream it to you.
Did you say microwaves?
That's right. And at that frequency, the waves will start to evaporate any living person within range.
You a Metal Gear Solid fan? Punk rock fan?
A giant microwave
Old school punk
oven.
rock? Like Misfits and,
You'd have to have a death wish to go in there. Sounds like the perfect job for me.
Man, I already forget what punk rock is. What the?
Snake, this isn't the time
No
for
effects, Green
stupid
Day? That's
jokes.
a little bit different. I don't
Outside
think
the
raw punk
corridor,
rock.
Liquid
The Adolescents,
soldiers
the
will be out in
Descendants.
full force. Inside, there'll be unmanned weapons waiting for us.
Where are you getting all this information? You really think there's a way to destroy GW?
DW.
Yes, I do. She left us something that'll point us in the right direction.
Naomi helped with the preparations to stop Haven's launch.
I'm a Tupac fan, and this name started with Thug
All of
Life
our
videos from
internal data
2014
on
with the
Haven
weed and the
came from
glasses.
her.
No. Oh, okay. Tupac. Do-rag
The
wearing
reason she got
dude
on the Nomad with us in the first
back in like
place
Biggie and stuff.
was
Was
to
he
get
part of
close to me.
NWA? Tupac?
But
No,
she ended
that's
up
how I
turning
see
to
it.
Sonny
Friends.
instead.
What do you mean?
She left her plan
The
in Sonny's
weed.
hands.
Hell
This
yeah.
entire operation
Weed
is based
rules.
on the data she left us.
Heroin rules.
Whose side was she on anyway?
Tupac was gangster legend. Apparently. Couple good records, and then he passed away though, right?
We'll
Tupac.
never know exactly what her true
Oh no,
intentions
I remember.
were.
I'm thinking P Diddy, not P
But one
Diddy. I'm
thing's
thinking
for
someone else.
She was determined
Easy E.
to
That's what I was
stop
thinking about.
Liquid.
Tupac is yeah, he's dead. Yeah, in the '90s. Yeah, okay. P Diddy, the P Diddler. Man, with a name like that, we never figured it out. What the? Easy. Oh yeah, Easy E was NWA. Okay. I don't know too much about it. I had one of my old
Come on,
roommates was really
guys.
into it.
Somebody say something positive. Anything.
I'm like into, and growing up it was Good
Attention.
Charlotte, Backstreet Boys, and
Listen up.
Mudvayne, and then I started
wise
like
man
branching
once
out to
wrote,
like Weather Report for
Tongues of
jazz
dying
or
men enforce
Mastodon,
attention
Muse,
like deep harmony. Where words are spent,
Carnival,
they are seldom spent in vain.
Megadeth, and Metallica. P Diddley.
Any other questions?
A couple other things like Nirvana and Alice in Chains,
Yes?
Deftones.
Anybody got a smoke?
Right by the no smoking sign. The guy's on oxygen. Like Backstreet Boys, everybody listened in the beginning of the century, right? Yeah. That was my first band to get into. Everybody, Backstreet Boys. Or get down, and move it all around. Something like that. I don't know. Some classic hits.
So this program, you're saying Sonny wrote
Yeah, I
it?
only know 2 NSYNC songs,
Actually,
but I
only
knew a lot
about
of
a third
Backstreet
of it is
Boys.
her work.
Yeah, ever since that one movie, The End of the World,
Naomi was working
Pineapple
on a
Express Part
program
2,
to destroy
where
GW,
like Backstreet
but
Boys
she couldn't quite
did on
finish
the
it,
movie.
so
I was
she
like, bro,
handed it
no,
over
or
to
was it?
Sonny.
I don't know who it was, but it was hilarious. I think
Sonny
it was
went
Backstreet Boys.
fishing in my library to see if there was any source code she could use to complete it.
I got to see Rock Your Body. Yeah, that's a go. That's a big one. I got to see Mastodon and Lamb of God and Kerry King of Slayer about a year ago with my old roommate, my guitar singer guy from my band, Elastic, Walter Staley. He brought me out to see some sick shows. A while back, we seen Meshuggah, High and Fire together. And before that was Slipknot and Marilyn Manson. I took it too.
Worked it into Naomi's program.
I also got to see In
I didn't have
Flames
time to
and
look over
Trivium
every single line of code.
together with some other buddies.
But what I
I think
did
that was
see
Brent Skipper,
reminded me of Emma.
Crimson Graveyard, and
It was like she left traces of
89
herself
Next.
behind in the structure. But this
Nice, bro. Your English is so good. You're real American. Gee, no way, is it? Real American, North American. Now, maybe double North American. I'm from Canada. It's like, you know, on the cusp.
AI's intellect.
If things go south, though, we'll all become a real American with that 51st state
Once
thing
uploaded
going
into
on.
GW,
Oh,
it should
holy
do some
smokers.
real damage.
Hoping for the best. I'm hoping the things will remain normal, whatever normal is. P. Diddley.
Snake.
Yeah, at first I
Ever think
didn't
about
understand the
quitting?
baby oil thing, but my buddy tells me that they put
Why?
drugs in the baby oil,
Not like I've got my
and then
health
that
to
would
worry
seep into the
about.
skin, causing the people to get high and very comfortable and overly comfortable, void of emotion, and then the sexual stuff would happen. But at first I didn't know what the baby oil meant. I was like, well, why is baby oil bad? What's wrong with baby oil? And I was like, oh, okay, my bad. It's deeper than that. It's deeper. It's nice to hear someone say my English is good, because most people go, what? Pardon? What'd you say? I can't understand you. I need a
Trying to kill
smoke.
yourself.
Come on, Vegas, let me have another cigarette. Cigarettes. Marlboro, pass me a Marlboro, brother.
Dead set on going to Haven yourself.
I like the way you spelled English.
Why don't we get somebody else to go? There's no need for you to do
Looks
it.
good. The twisted mind of the diddler,
I
right?
still have things left to
I
do.
can't believe he thought that far ahead. Man was a true mastermind. Clock tower of eternity. Okay, let's make sure I'm in the right clock tower here. Oh man, that new character though, the big punch, crit damage overdrive.
Why don't you jump off the ship with me?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
I've still got things to do myself.
I've been
I don't
uploading these
even
on YouTube
smoke.
and actually get a couple views. More views than my other videos been getting. So that's been nice. The whole Metal Gear Solid 4 thing. If I ever do a whole game again, I'll try to make sure I upload every piece to YouTube, because it seems to be nice to have a little chunk there. Puggy, Woggy. Puggy. Woggy Poggy. The Wog Pog. And this is emulation of a PS3 emulator, PS3 game shoved through Steam OS, Steam Deck. So that's why it's a little bit finicky. We do have about 16 or 14 gigabytes of RAM to work with, and we only need, I think it's 14 gigs of RAM, I think, to work the 16 is preferred, I think. But we are able to run a lot of things on high or medium high. Most of it's medium high, I think. Even anisotropic filtering is at like times 16 or times 32. I'm not sure which one, but I'm surprised. I'm very extremely satisfied with the Steam Deck. It reminds me of having a PSP back in the day. Every couple of weeks, there's like a new update for it for the OS, and like new features. Back in the day, it was like a media player that would get the new features, and now for this, it's like mostly bug fixes and just getting more game compatibility to work. But it kind of reminds me of being 14 again. As well as it plays so Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and 64, it plays flawlessly. GameCube, it plays at like 92%, 96%, pretty good. Switch, Wii U, it plays at about 80% to 90% good. And then the Switch, I think, is also at like, as long as you do 30 FPS and 720p, it's pretty good as well. Finally got new Big Wing King. Not really super sure on how he works. Like, is he just good for 5 turns, and then once his shield goes away, he's bad? Or like, most content you can do in 5 turns, if not 3 or 4. Some of this Demonic Beast battle has 4 phases, and some have 3. Maybe next time, after I beat this game, I'll probably stream more Grand Cross next time. Just to show off. I finally got, I'm on the Constellation of Pride. The lion head. I'm super far on the constellations now, like the second last one. I was like, bro, how did this even happen? Like, I haven't put any money in the game this year. Last year, I think it was maybe $7. The year before, it was also like $10. I think it's been 4 years since I put more than $20 in the game. And it's the fact that you can keep all your stuff from whenever you did put money in. It's like, it's pretty free to play friendly, I think. I do log in maybe 4, 5, 6 days a week. It's not very often I get every day of the week, but most of the time I can almost get most of the days there. Brother, what was that? I haven't used him. Thor is making the bird difficult. Bro, I pulled Thor twice off that new banner. I was looking for any other UR. Is Thor that good? How do I? Okay, I was gonna ask you how to use Thor. I keep losing. I don't know how to do the fourth floor. I die in the second turn every time, or the first turn I die. No idea how to do the bird fourth floor. Are you able to do the fourth floor without Thor, or is that kind of like if you don't have Thor, you use Lancelot? I don't have Lancelot.
Captain, enemy vessel at 300 meters and still rising.
And the engines.
No problems to report.
Prepare to go full speed ahead, and get the strike team ready for immediate launch.
Aye, aye, Captain.
How long until it surfaces?
About 20 minutes.
Right on schedule.
That's stuck. She's supposed to make it easier to tell? Okay.
When she surfaces and opens up her armor...
Yeah, because it says strong,
we'll
so I think you get 30% less damage, or do you take 30% less damage? And one of the attacks is like super crit chance heavy, and the other one's crit damage heavy. But no matter what, it should be landing crits anyway.
This is my first real engagement.
I see. Your point?
I care
At first, getting assigned to this ship was a big letdown for me. But the inaction was kind of a relief, too. Captain, I'm scared.
It's okay. I'm scared too. This is also my
Few gimmicks. Let me check a YouTube guide. Okay, thank you.
I'm not going to let it get to me.
I've seen a recommendation team, but I don't know how to use them. Like what the secret is, right? Like, do I have to have a taunt up on turn 1? Do I have to only use single target attacks, or just attack them once or twice? Do I have to use red, blue, green? I'm not sure if there's... Same with that damn squirrel. Dude, I cannot beat floor 2 squirrel ever. I'm on floor 1 squirrel, and I barely ever beat it. Everything else, like, not too bad. Like wolves, I can do floor 1, 2, no problem. Deer, floor 1, 2, no problem. Bird, floor 1, 2, 3, no problem. Squirrel, yes. Even that big snake guy. I can do floor 1 no problem, but floor 2 where I have to think about it or something. I only get that one done like 40% of the time. I love the Holy Relic so far, the Nidhugger as well as the Red Tasker. Really good Holy Relics. I'm surprised they brought back a bird Holy Relic for Dreyfus. What the f are they thinking?
Right. How is he?
He'll live, but he's in no shape to fight.
He lost all his
Best to let him
arms.
rest.
Right.
Without the system to protect them, everybody's losing their nerve. They say SOP's after effects are so bad that a lot of soldiers are deserting.
The only people I have left to rely on are Marilyn, him.
Kind of an unknown quantity, isn't he?
I hooked him up with a 9-ID M82.
Trevor.
Fancy meeting you here.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I launder
I think
these
Snake,
guys'
every time he has a
IDs
cigarette, his voice
and
gets
issue
more
them new
coarse.
naked weapons, including that
I
catapult.
think the voice
on
actor must have
right.
cracked 2 packs of smokes before everything the voiceover.
Business has been slow ever since Liquid got his hands on the system. His extra orders stopped coming in. Now that all the weapons all over the world are locked, the only ones still looking to fight would be you and yours. They tell me it's not economical to replace all that useless equipment on the battlefield with my stuff. So I made an extra special trip out here, just for you.
Driven, do you even have the slightest idea what's going on here?
Yeah, no, maybe, I don't know. I brought the monkey too.
Of course I do.
Snake good. Liquid bad. What the? He brought the monkey. That's Snake's pose. Why do you do that?
See, when it comes down to it, the world's like this soda here. Once the bubbles are gone, I ain't got no use for it. It's worth nothing. I'm on the side of whoever needs me the most. You dig?
Here you go, monkey. You can have the garbage.
If you need anything, just say the word. I'm setting up shop here for a spell.
He's like, bro, you still smoke? Let me light that up for you, brother. Oh yeah, all the fire doesn't cinematically work on the emulator, so you can't see any fire.
Enjoy it.
Or 99% of the fire doesn't work, so you're just like imagining people lighting things up with imaginary fires. Gotta use, you know, leave room for the imagination.
It is. I'm all out.
That's his last cigarette. He's not gonna give a cigarette to the monkey, is he? No way. He did that earlier, but it wasn't his last smoke. Oh, he's gonna trade it. He says, drink this
Looks like
instead.
that last smoke will have to wait after all. Later.
This must mean half.
Hey, here.
Take this call.
Oh, thanks.
And smoke. A lot of smoke doesn't load. Maybe half it. When they exhale, you can't see nothing.
You're over there. There.
Snake, can you hear me? Liquid's warship, Outer Haven, is a modified version of an Arsenal gear model stolen from the Patriots. Inside, it's crawling with Irving and other unmanned weapons. According to Naomi's data, Haven is crewed by a battalion of enhanced soldiers, each called from the best the PMCs have to offer. If Liquid succeeds in destroying JD and gaining control of the Patriot system, he'll make Haven his flagship, and his PMCs will spread like wildfire across the globe. And then, mankind's armed subjugation will begin.
Captain, Haven sighted.
Prepare to fire, main gun!
listen closely. This is our last chance to stop Liquid from enslaving the planet. Meryl, can you hear me? It's time. Time to do your duty. Remember, no matter what happens, I'll be with you till the very end. You are my pride and joy.
Railgun is exposed.
There it is. A naked nuke.
Let's finish it, Snake. Let this be our last battle. If we're responsible for Liquid's sins, then the onus is ours to bear.
Right.
Enemy moving to intercept.
Maintain full speed!
Failure will spell doom for the human race. You've got to stop them from using that railgun. Then annihilate GW.
Target hit. Light damage.
The enemy is returning fire!
All hands, prepare for impact! Brace yourselves!
Don't want to mess up.
Now!
No, Johnny! Who's aiming these things? He's important though. He saves us multiple times because he avoided getting any sort of the vaccines or the special sauce. Of course, it also made him a little bit off the cusp. Problematic in terms of like, if everybody's on it, they're able to like talk to each other or see what each other's thinking like more faster and understand each other faster. And like it also stops your body from like viruses like diarrhea or upset stomachs and stuff. So everybody else is like perfect health conditions, and that guy just has horrible diarrhea for like the first 5 hours you see. A lot of downsides, but it's pretty funny. Your phone's at 5%. I wanted it in the farm while I was doing this. But yeah, you know ads. He's good job. What's up? What's up? You've been watching events in the hockey match since there's only time there should be a legitimate competition. With the teams, Toronto Maple Leafs versus a pile of poop. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So we're just on the final act, the finale of Metal Gear Solid 4 against the Patriots for the PS3. It's a game that has never been remade or remodeled or remastered. There's only the one way to play it through PS3. I'm excited for it to get us, like, if Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection Volume 2 comes out, I'm hoping that they would have this on there. But that would also mean that they would, there's iPod in the game, and then there's like Mac Apples in the game, and they'd probably like take out all the sponsored content and change it, because otherwise they'd have to buy the license again for half the stuff. But I'm excited just if they were just kind of like they're remaking Metal Gear Solid 3, and that's almost done. Yesterday, the junior Lorelai went on the ice for the first time. She had these little ice skates. I can send you pictures of it, Grun. They're pretty cute. Here, I'll send you pictures right now. Alright, I sent my Discord. It should be coming through in about 10 seconds. I got iced coffee. I'm good to go. Okay, while this is loading the final segment, we need to watch it real quick. Logging in. Feels good on the back. Oh, this is from the horns and the purge comes from.
Are you okay?
Hurt the hell of a lot more without SOP.
Makes you feel alive, doesn't it? What about Occupy?
He fell into the ocean. Snake, I'll catch up soon. You go ahead.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Snake, can you hear me? GW is toward the ship's stern. Hurry!
Alright, here's go there. Railgun. War something means sweet deals, ribbon shop, everything's half off. Oh, that's the best time to buy the expensive guns. Like this. What? Wait, this isn't half off, is it? Or, yeah, I guess it is. You need a crap load for that. Ooh, we can get the most of nuggets for a decent price. What is that? It's 50 caliber anti-material rifle. That sounds OP. Yeah, that's good for two.
Good job, Snake. You made it on board. Welcome to Haven. Enemy units are already on their way. Break through their defenses and find GW's server room.
He's probably still around. What?
GW is defended by direct energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves.
Did you say microwaves?
At that frequency, the waves will start to evaporate from the living person.
Sounds like the perfect job for me.
Can't get ready to play Terraria. I suppose we could probably beat the Moon Lord by the time this loads up. And then do the entire Calamity mod as well. Do you play modded Terraria? Make the fishing easier. Make Duke fish run easier. Make getting Colchlorium and I forget the names of the minerals. Like right after hard mode, post hard mode. You coming to the birthday tomorrow, right? Birthday. Trying to think of an excuse right now to not go. It's really far away, right? It's more than a 5-minute walk. These legs are only good for 5 minutes. You know, after that, I start slowing down a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Due to it being literally a 4-day walk is also a little bit more than 5 minutes. I suppose I could run, speed up the walk by like 3 times as much. But I would have to leave 5 days from now, like yesterday. Yesterday's. You know, it's just. Get the teleporter. You fixed up the teleporter yet? We could use teleportation. I haven't got it to work on this side yet, but I don't know. I watched the movie The Fly, where the guy and the fly fused together by accident. Kind of scared of teleportation now. Also seen The Blob. Now I'm scared of movie theaters. Seen Signs. Now I'm scared of the news. Specifically, I'm not sure specifically what actually. Any moment now. We're in the gamer zone. boss battle time. Don't tell. Okay, I think I broke another loading screen. This is where we fight Psycho Man. Second last boss battle right here.
Meryl.
Get a box. Step 2, put your snake in a box. Step 3. Oh no, it's not working. Cigarettes. Alright, boss time. Second last boss. Just like in Metal Gear Solid 1, this boss battle is going to be extremely reminiscent and just a huge reference to it, because not only is it the same boss, but it's also the same like Meryl gets involved in the boss like a puppet, and you have to make sure you don't kill her, you gotta keep knocking her out while fighting the boss, and it's gonna happen to you too. So she's able to shoot you, but you can't shoot her, otherwise the mission death.
Snake! Run!
I know your wavelength. It brings back memories. It can't be.
Oh, you also can't let her do that.
Meryl, don't!
Here comes the return of her buddy. Akiba.
Johnny!
He's gonna save her life. He can't be controlled because he never
Meryl!
gets shot.
Wait, Akiba! It has been a long time, Snake. You psycho mantis. No, that was another me. Can you hear the screams? They cry for battle! Let me hear you scream! Howl! Roar! From the very depths of your soul!
I guess he can be controlled.
What's this?
Raise right, hey, raise your memory card, gotta like move your controller port. Oh, you can't control Johnny, my bad, yeah.
I see.
You never took it. Oh no, everybody, since I tranquilized them instead of killed them, that they can come back. But if I would have killed them, I think I would have killed them and then walked over. Oh, what the fuck? What do I do? I gotta change my port. Shoot the doll enough, they'll drop the doll, and I can actually go pick up the doll and I have it for subsequent playthroughs. That's my word goes. I see you like playing Giddy on an island. I'm gonna try to use a high powerful rifle to do big damage with puppets. Unless if you think this'll work. Probably not. Grenade launcher. Railgun would probably work. Can't tell you material rifle won't work too. with all the Metal Gear Solid 3 references.
Mantis is dropping her puppet. Without it, she can't control her victim. Snake, go grab that puppet.
I got it. The Mantis doll. Puppet held by Scream Mantis in her right hand. Exercises the sinister over this third degree over the holds LR release skills with R1. After scrolling the direct cut, shift control over hold L1 to manipulate the target. I can't. Oh no. I don't know if the emulation she has for controlling. Whoa, what the? Desecrates the very souls. Okay, one controls alive characters, the other one controls dead characters. That's what's different. Since they're alive, we gotta use the alive one. Now Sora's stuff, if you look, his outfit, he's got the camel pants, he's kind of got a slender body. I'm thinking if they ever do a prequel to Metal Gear Solid 3 where you get to play as the boss, I think it'll also go to play as Sora. Sora will be like Snake and the boss will be like Snake. But, super excited if that ever happens. I think there's a lot of potential there, but of course only Hideo. That part wouldn't work on the emulation. Ooh, that's cool. Just one boss epic for that. It's a really cool sequence going on up there. It's a really cool map, a custom made map in Hat in Time. The one the platformer game. Where you're captured. Every time I see the two bosses with sure what's happening. Every other one. So, we pretty obvious. Crying wolf, just like sniper wolf. We have a fight between the raging. I think it's a character called Raging Raven in the first game. Same with the Fury. Oh, my phone's dead. Someone look to see where the trophy is for this one.
I hear them in my head. The screams! Make them stop! I don't want to hear them anymore! I'm scared. I'm so scared. My head hurts. It hurts. I'm sorry. Have mercy. Let me out of here! I can't breathe!
Phase 2. Usually pretty easy. I gotta run and grab the item now.
Get out of my body.
Gameplay. Gameplay.
Forgive me. Set me free!
Where's the north end of the room? It's over here. Oh, no, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I do not consent. This snake does not consent. Right there. I grabbed that. Alright, I got a special V shot. The V ring shotgun makes it super tolerable. Black and white team, that's the person. As a memory card read. But we're using a PlayStation 3 anyway.
This is no trick. It's true power. What? Where is your data? Where is it saved?
The fourth one.
Memory card.
PS1 flash.
Your skills have improved. Or rather, your hardware. How about this, then? Witness my psychokinesis.
So try to go through the wires.
Put it down as flat as you
It's gonna make my controller move ways now, I'm pretty sure.
Now, I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
Vibrating a little bit, that's what you need. I think I'm pretty cool with it.
The spirit of the warrior will always be with you.
So, you bested the last beast. That doll you just picked up lets you manipulate anybody who's got nanomachines in them. Sounds like something the devil's cooked up, if you ask me. Mantis came from South America. She was born and raised in a country racked by never-ending civil wars. Her village was attacked by enemy forces and burned to the ground. This was when she was still a little girl. Hunted by enemy death squads, she was separated from her family. She barely managed to escape with her life. Ended up in the basement of this one building. It was full of corpses that had been dumped there.
The fan is kicking. You hear it roaring up a storm.
She was petrified with fear. And then, she heard the sound of heavy boots on the floor above her, followed by shrieking screams. The kind that would make every hair on your body stand straight up. She had stumbled across a makeshift torture chamber. Somebody locked the door, and she was trapped. It was dark, it was dank, and it was full of a wretched stench. She couldn't sleep with the screams of torture victims all around her. All she could do was sit curled up in one corner of the room, trembling. A week passed, then 10 days. She managed to keep hydrated by drinking the filthy water pooled up on the floor, but there was no food. Being trapped in that kind of place, half crazy from hunger, did a serious number on her mind. Did you know female mantises eat their mates? The screams went on day and night. She covered her ears, but it didn't help. And then, she was saved by a little black mantis that taught her how to block out the screams, how to plug up her inner ears.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm saying, Snake, that when she couldn't stand the hunger any longer, she started feeding on the corpses. But only the male ones. She didn't realize who was doing it. In her mind, it was a female mantis devouring her mates. It was like one big twisted waking dream. There was no mantis, of course. It was all a hallucination. Nothing more than some story spun by another person she'd created inside. Her unstable mind was what made her so vulnerable. Later, they ripped out what was left of her psyche with drugs and hypnosis and implanted the persona of Psycho Mantis. It wasn't her will that controlled the B&Bs. It was Psycho Mantis, half assimilated into her soul, pulling the strings. Screaming Mantis was just another puppet. Anyway, she survived several weeks down in that hellhole and finally got back to the surface. But the screams in her head didn't subside. They would always be with her. Only this time, they weren't real. The inner earplugs didn't work anymore. The Black Mantis had disappeared. There was no place left to escape. Which is why she was always screaming, to drown out the ones in her own head. But it's over now. You freed Mantis from that dark nightmare.
The last of them beasts.
You got it, pal. Well, I'm done playing storyteller for a while. Now get going. GW's waiting. And this time, you get to make up the ending.
The final segment, part 5. Face cam with screen print. I got all 4 of them. All the best cutscenes are coming up. There's one here, one right after. Like 3 really good cutscenes. Very memorable. Very top tier. But also kind of like emotionally evoking.
Where's Johnny?
Thanks for coming on for the ride, guys. Thanks for watching.
They're here. Go on without me. This time, I'll protect you. Go. Destroy GW while there's still time. While I'm still alive.
Meryl.
Snake, the corridor ahead is full of microwaves.
Yeah. No way I'm gonna do there uncooked. I'm sorry you got dragged into this.
Right, here we go.
This time, I've got your back. We'll meet again on the other side. Go. Hurry. Go!
Enough is enough, Snake. You can't take any more of this.
It's not about winning or losing.
Tons of dying men enforce attention like these ponds where words are spent. They are seldom.
Why don't we get somebody else to be
It's our duty to finish it. I've got nothing to lose. You were the lightning in that train. I can still shine through the darkness.
Go! Hurry!
Sorry.
We'll meet again on the other side.
Time to do your duty. Failure will spell doom for the human race.
Go! Last mag. Come on, Snake. I can't hold out much longer. Damn it! I can't.
Here, you lost both of those.
Meryl!
Johnny! Johnny, you're all right.
Here.
You trying to make up for being late?
Meryl. I'll never leave you alone again.
Cover!
Clear!
Ready! Who needs nanomachines anyway? Right, Johnny? Tell me something! How come Mantis couldn't control you?
I figure she probably used people's nanomachines to manipulate their behavior. No nanomachines, no control.
But don't you?
No! I don't have any nanomachines in me!
What?
Every time we had mandatory shots, I ducked out.
Don't tell me you knew this was gonna happen.
Nah, I just hate needles.
So that's why you were always out of sync with the team.
I tried to keep track of everybody's data on my wearable, but I could never keep up.
And why you weren't affected in Europe on the Volta.
Yep.
Asshole. Johnny, I'm running low.
Don't worry, I got these from Drebin. Meryl.
Johnny, I never knew all those horrible things I said.
Forget it.
All those stomach aches, was that because the nanomachines weren't there to suppress them?
Yeah.
But if you're afraid of shots, why'd you join my team?
I wanted to be near you. To protect you.
Johnny?
Meryl. I've always loved you.
Brings a little like snake around.
Ever since Shadow Moses, when I first laid eyes on you.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Johnny was in that mission though. There's not one. He had that.
Meryl, marry me.
He's got a hell of a sense of timing.
What do you say?
I have to say, no.
You'd rather stay single? Okay, but we don't have to make it official.
No.
Well, how about we just move in together then?
Nope.
Why? Is there something wrong with me?
No. I'd just rather do things my way. Johnny. Marry me.
Huh?
I'll say it again. Marry me.
Sure. It'd be my pleasure.
Hey. And don't even think about cheating on me.
I wouldn't dare.
And I want a real wedding. With flowers and a cake. It's been my dream since I was a little girl. I want to be a bride. Take me home, Johnny.
Snake's body. What the?
Snake, are you all right?
I jumped off
Snake?
Hopefully my boss is back. Nope, just a floating head. That's it, I'm getting there, you know. Hopefully my body loads back.
Snake? Snake!
Raiden. One more time, we're gonna see Raiden here. But he lost his arm, so guess what happens? It's not working. We've used it too many times.
They're not working.
Zoro. He's a big Zoro fan who likes to have the sword in his mouth. You've seen in One Piece too many times. I like this one.
Snake, leave this to me. I'll go to the server room.
The corridor's full of microwaves. One of us is enough.
My body is a machine. I can take it.
Your body may be a machine, but your heart is a human. You've got a life to go back to.
She means nothing to me now.
Raiden, look at me. You still have your youth. Don't waste it. You can start over. From here on, this is my fight. We tore the world apart. Made your life a living hell. It's my duty to put an end to all of this.
All right. I'll make sure they don't get through.
Stay with me, Snake. Hold on until we insert the virus.
Raiden's final stand.
Otacon, lock it from the inside.
Saved their life 3 times. Lost both arms. Bye, Sam.
Thank you, Snake.
Get up, Snake!
The audio broke. Now it's coming on my Steam Deck specifically. I'm not sure why. Probably pretty fast. Let's reset this real quick. The Kirby emote, one of the best. It worked. We fixed the audio. Never mind. We didn't fix the audio. Just gonna puke real quick, says Snake. Even his iPad blew open from all the heat. The screen works. That's the first time we've seen the screen work on MG Mark II, Mark III. Why did we even bring Snake then? BotCon could have done the whole thing. Why did Snake have to go through that? Here they go.
set to destroy all 4 AIs, along with JD, the core that tied them all together. I've set this video to play back once they're all gone. Sons of the Patriots was only the beginning. The Patriots were planning to use nanomachines to implement the system over the entire population. I had an obligation to stop it. With a little help from Sunny. She helped me. She believed her talents would help all put GW to rest. What she created was an anti-AI fox type. But this virus's name is Fox Alive. It's the conceptual opposite of the nanomachines that I created all those years ago. We wish to free the captured foxes, to let them run free in the wild. By the time you hear this, I'm afraid I'll be gone. This is a strange feeling, leaving a message to be delivered after you've died. Hal, if you're listening, I'm sorry. Sorry I deceived you. It hurt me more than anything else, lying to you like that. I wanted to apologize to you before, but I never got the chance. Yet, in the end, you helped me feel the joy of living. Thank you, Hal. Thank you. SNEK, hear me. Our country is an innocent child once more. A new dawn is rising. Now, she can build a new destiny for herself. SNEK, the time has come. You've earned your rest. Roosevelt is about to fall.
Due to the audio and the video like unsyncing here, I'm actually gonna do the real fun for now. Tomorrow I'll stream the last hour, 2 hours of the game, just because There is 2 hours of cutscene coming up here, or not 2 hours left, but like an hour and a half. It's gonna be pretty late by the time we get to it. But I do appreciate the company, guys. Until next time, adios, Grum. Thanks for the company and the conversation. Probably be tomorrow at the same time. But it might be tomorrow at noon. I'm not too sure. Either or, I'll have it uploaded on YouTube.